Hello, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to where we unlock the hidden value of the coins sitting in your pocket change or old coin jars. Today, I've got a fascinating story for you about a humble little coin that could be worth a fortune. We're talking about the 2002 D. Lincoln 1-cent penny. Yes, you heard right. A penny that could fetch as much as $745,000. So stick around, especially if you've got old change lying around. This could change your life. Now let's break it down. This little copper-plated zinc coin might look ordinary, but not all 2002 D. Lincoln pennies are created equal. The D stands for the Denver Mint, where millions were struck, but it's the rare errors and unique conditions that skyrocket the value. Cut to split screen showing regular penny versus mint era penny. Host: most 2002 D. Lincoln pennies you'll find in circulation are worth just 1 cent. But certain rare specimens, especially mint-era coins, can be valued at thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. And one such coin reportedly sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $745,000. So, what makes a penny like this so valuable? Let's talk about the key factors. First, condition is king. Coins graded MS67 or higher by companies like PCGS or NGC, which means mint state, are incredibly desirable. These are coins that look like they were just struck yesterday, no scratches, no wear. Second, errors and varieties. Some 2002 D. Lincoln pennies show doubled die errors where the design looks doubled, off-center strikes where the image is noticeably shifted, or clipped planchets where a portion of the coin is literally missing. If you spot one of these in your collection, you might just be holding a small fortune. Now you're probably wondering, where does the $745,000 number come from? Well, auction houses and private sales have seen rare pennies skyrocket in value due to these errors combined with perfect condition. In some cases, wealthy collectors will pay almost anything to own one-of-a-kind coins. So, if you've got old pennies at home, here's what you should do. Look for the date. Focus on 2002 with the Denver D Mint mark. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. Check the condition. The less wear, the better. And if you're ready to sell, platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections are great places to start. Professional auction houses can help you reach serious buyers who are willing to pay top dollar for these hidden gems. So, the next time you're sorting through your change or cleaning out the attic, don't overlook the humble penny. The 2002 D. Lincoln cent might just be the ticket to a small fortune, especially if you've got the right error or perfect condition. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. I've got more incredible coin stories and money-making tips coming your way. We're talking about a rare US penny, the 1992 D. Lincoln 1 cent, that could be worth up to $745,000. Yes, you heard that right. A single penny worth nearly $750,000. Let's dive right in. Part 1, Background 045 to 230, show images of 1992 D pennies and the Lincoln Memorial reverse side. Now you might be wondering, why would a penny from 1992 be worth so much? The answer lies in a small but critical detail, the closed AM variety. Normally, the back of the Lincoln Memorial penny from 1992 has the letters A and M in America spaced slightly apart. This is called the wide AM design. But in rare cases, a few pennies were struck using the 1993 reverse die by mistake. This reverse has the A and M much closer together, almost touching, the closed AM variety. This tiny difference is easy to overlook, but it makes all the difference between a regular penny and a life-changing discovery. Only a handful of these 1992 D closed AM pennies have ever been found, and they are considered one of the holy grails of modern coin collecting. For example, a near-perfect specimen, graded MS67 red by PCGS, sold for an eye-popping $745,000 at auction. Imagine turning 1 single cent into a fortune like that. So if you've got jars of old change or inherited a coin collection, especially pennies minted in 1992 with a D Mint mark, that's Denver, you might just be sitting on gold. Well, copper in this case. Alright, so here's how you check. Look for a 1992 penny with a D mint mark under the date. Flip the coin and focus on the word America on the reverse. If the A and M are almost touching, you might have struck it rich. To be sure, use a magnifying glass or a smartphone zoom feature to check the gap, and if you think you've got one, send it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC for verification. This is the only way buyers will pay top dollar. So why is this error so valuable? Simple: scarcity and demand. The US Mint accidentally used the wrong die intended for 1993 on a small batch of 1992 Denver minted coins. Because so few were made and even fewer were found in good condition, collectors are willing to pay huge sums for these coins. Condition matters too. The higher the grade, the higher the payout. Even lower grade examples can sell for thousands, so it's definitely worth checking. Before you rush off to cash in, here are a few quick tips. Never clean your coins. Cleaning can reduce their value. Get your coins professionally graded before selling. Compare auction prices on platforms like Heritage Auctions, eBay, and Stax Bowers. Visit reputable coin dealers or attend coin shows to get multiple offers. Your old coffee cans, drawers, or even that forgotten piggy bank could be hiding one of these gems. Alright folks, that's the story of the 1992 D-Close AM Lincoln penny, a tiny coin with a giant value. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who loves coins, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos on valuable coins that could be hiding in plain sight. We're talking about a small but mighty piece of American history, the 1964 D. Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. This humble little copper coin, normally worth just 1 cent, could actually be worth up to $745,000 in today's market. Let's rewind the clock to 1964. America was deep in the heart of the 1960s. The Beatles were making waves, civil rights were changing the nation, and the Denver Mint was busy striking millions of Lincoln cents. Over 3.7 billion of these coins were produced that year alone. Insert archival footage of the Denver Mint in the 1960s, host voiceover. That's right, over 3 billion with a B. So why would one of these ordinary coins be worth nearly $750,000? Well, the answer lies in a fascinating combination of rarity, minting errors, and condition. Not every 1964 D penny is a jackpot. In fact, the vast majority are worth just face value. But some rare examples have skyrocketed in value thanks to specific factors. Number 1. Condition. Coins graded as MS67 or higher by PCGS or NGC, meaning virtually flawless, are extremely rare. Combine that with the D mint mark from Denver, and you've got a potential gold mine. Number 2. Minting errors. Some 1964 D pennies were struck with doubled dies, off-centers, or even transitional planchets. These errors make collectors go wild. Host on camera. You might have seen headlines about a 1964 D Lincoln penny selling for an eye-popping $745,000. While extremely rare, such prices usually apply to unique varieties or coins in perfect, museum-quality condition. One particular 1964 D penny was graded MS67 plus red, a condition so pristine it's almost like it came straight off the press yesterday. Coins like this, especially if they have strong eye appeal, can attract high-stakes bidding wars at auctions. Now here's the part you've been waiting for. How do you know if your 1964 D penny is valuable? Look for the D mint mark check under Lincoln's date for the little d. This means it was minted in Denver. Inspect the condition, the shinier, the better. No scratches, no wear. You'll need a microscope or magnifying glass. Spot the errors, doubled dies, off-center strikes, and odd metal compositions are the jackpot signs. Get it graded, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to know the true value. As of 2025, the market for rare coins is hotter than ever. High-grade Lincoln cents, especially from the 1960s, are seeing record-breaking prices at auction. And collectors are always on the hunt for that next hidden gem. So if you've got a box of old pennies sitting around, especially from the 1960s, it might be worth taking a closer look. To sum it up, the 1964 D Lincoln cent is more than just a piece of copper. With the right condition and a bit of luck, it could be your ticket to a six-figure payday. Have you checked your coin jars or your grandpa's old collection lately? You never know, that shiny little penny could change your life. If you've got old coins or you want to learn how to spot valuable ones, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss out on more treasure hunting tips. Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters! Welcome back to the channel where your pocket change might just make you rich. Today, we're diving deep into one small but mighty US coin that could change your life, the 2015 no-mint Mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. Some of these coins have been rumored to fetch a jaw-dropping $745,000 on the market. So grab your old jars, check your wallets. This is a video you don't want to miss. Now you might be thinking, a 2015 penny? Isn't that too new to be valuable? Not always. There are specific reasons why even modern coins can be worth thousands, and sometimes, even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Let me break it down for you. First off, the Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, honoring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, the design changed, but the one you want to pay attention to is the 2015 no-mint mark version. Now, no-mint mark simply means the coin was minted in Philadelphia, which often doesn't place a mint mark on their pennies. But here's where it gets exciting. Certain era coins or rare varieties from this year have been known to sell for incredible amounts. Section 2. Why are some worth $745,000? So, why would a single 2015 penny be worth up to $745,000? Great question! Here's the secret. It's not just any ordinary penny, where the image appears doubled dot where the design is shifted away from the center. Small breaks on the coin's surface from a damaged minting die. When a penny is struck on the wrong metal blank. When these errors are verified by grading companies like PCGS or NGC, the coin's value can skyrocket, sometimes even hitting six figures. One, look for doubling on Liberty or the date. Point 2, examine the coin for cracks, missing parts, or strange textures. Off-center designs are an instant clue. If the penny looks unusually shiny or oddly colored, that might be a metal error. Pro tip: use a 10x magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to inspect your coins closely. There are some reports and auction listings claiming that an extremely rare era 2015 Lincoln penny sold for as high as $745,000. These are, of course, the absolute rarest and pristine condition coins, often graded MS69 or MS70, practically perfect. While not every 2015 penny will make you rich, era coins can absolutely be worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. So it's definitely worth checking before you spend that penny. Found something interesting? Here's how to turn your lucky find into cash. Light bulb: get it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. Light bulb: check recent auction sites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Great Collections. Light bulb: join coin collector groups on Facebook or Reddit to learn from others. Light bulb: visit your local coin dealer. They can offer a quick appraisal. So, the next time you spot a 2015 Lincoln penny in your spare change, don't ignore it. That tiny coin could be worth way more than 1 cent. Imagine turning pocket change into a small fortune. If you've got a collection of old coins or found something unique, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your story. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more coin collecting secrets and money-making tips.